Alright, so welcome back. Today we are going to be doing the OWASP juice shop. So, no real plan on this video, just kind of prying around OWASP juice shop, see what we can do with it, seeing what we can drop from it, things like that. See if we can mess it up, whatever else. So I have kind of done it before. On my old one, it said that I completed like almost all challenges, which said that the very first time I logged on. So I was a little bit confused about that. So I ended up deleting it, went out to GitHub, re-downloaded it through the Heroku app, deleted the other one, deployed the app, and here we are. So I got Carrot Juice Shop, Heroku app up there. So let's go ahead and, hi beautiful. Let's go ahead and log in. So let's go to account, we'll go to login. We have an email and a password here. And we have not a customer yet. So let's go ahead and see if this guy's actually models any type of SQL injection. Okay, and we already got one. So there's one done. Cool. So yes, he is vulnerable to SQL injection also. So now what type of SQL? That's the next problem. So let's go ahead and start a burp suite here. Because we already figured out that he's 100% vulnerable to SQL injection. I mean, if you couldn't see that, that's because that object came back, so we did get an error with that. I know that the little green thing came up for object progress event. Okay, we do get that error that pops up, and it doesn't say like invalid username, invalid login. So let's go ahead and look at an invalid one like real quick. So admin, some of that invalid email or password, which that's good. It's not just telling us, hey, you have an invalid password or an invalid user or some of that. Let's try admin@test.com or something like that. And we still get the same thing, so that's good. But the error that we're getting with this, we get some type of error up here. That's not correct. We shouldn't be getting an error like right there. So that's how we know that this guy is vulnerable to some type of SQL injection. So let's go and try to figure out what type of SQL injection is vulnerable to. And I'm just going to throw a SQL kind of thing at it here. So we'll go ahead and go to login with maybe just AA or something like that. AA. We'll go to login with that. That should work. Let's see if we've picked up anything yet. We have not. Maybe I have to actually create an account yet. First, like not user yet. Can I go back, refresh maybe? Accept risk and continue. Pick that up like right there. Forward. Now let's try like AA. And the only reason I'm doing this is just so Burp actually picks it up here. That's what I'm trying to do like right now, is get Burp to actually pick it up. We'll forward this off. Still not seeing anything for AA here. Forward that off for username or anything like that. Forward. Oh, what was that? I don't know if you guys just saw that or not. But just that scoreboard up top. Yeah, I know that is one of the challenges, is to find the scoreboard, and actually just says scoreboard up top, like right there. So if you don't believe me, just back up like a little bit. And we did have a scoreboard up there, so that's something, because we did crack something. We know that there's a scoreboard because a little thing popped up last time. So, and now I just saw scoreboard up top. But let's go ahead and send this to the intruder. All right, we'll go to payloads, and we'll load in some just SQL.txt. Okay, positions. Let's go ahead and just look at email like right now, and that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear all those. And we'll clear out password field. And let's go ahead and start the attack. Because if it does work, any type of SQL injection, we should just be able to get in with just the username having that SQL injection. But I'm looking at these 500s like right here, because these guys, what's the response from this guy? SQLite error. Okay. Unrecognized token. So we know that we're dealing with SQLite like right now. So that's good. So let's go ahead and do let's go ahead and look up the SQLite syntax. That's really what we want to know, is what are we dealing with, what type of database. So syntax. Right. We want to kind of look at this and maybe even look up like a syntax payloads. Payload all things, SQLite injection. So here we go. Select Boom, boom. So we got these 2 dashes and we got these stars up here. Okay. So that might help us out a little bit. We got 2 dashes, we got stars. So it looks like a lot of things are ending with a semicolon, 2 dashes. So I'm wondering now is if do we have to end one thing, so maybe do like a semicolon, 2 dashes, and then do 1 equals 1. Something as easy as that. Let's try logging with that. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this 2 dashes. 1 equals 1. Let's see here. Maybe there's no space. But yeah, this is what we would try from here. Maybe there's a semicolon like right here. We're still getting stuck like right there. Alright, cool. There's that. Something like that. Or 1 equals 1. Maybe it's just tac, or 1 equals 1. Logging with that. Maybe we have to end that. But yeah, we would just sit here and just kind of mess around with this for like a while. And see, you know, what we were able to get with that guy. See if we were able to actually get anything. See if we were able to actually log in. And just kind of just keep working at him like that. Payload all things should have something for us. Let's see here. What do they got? They're saying tac, saying star. So what I want to do is actually look up the select SQL version. So we are ending it with a semicolon still. Let's go ahead and I'm not really gonna be able to do that, I don't think, within the username field, I don't think. With that space. I don't know. Try that. There's a bunch of stuff that we could try, and we're just going to keep trying, you know, different things and different ideas to be able to just kind of throw at this guy. And we really want to look at that SQL item. We really want to look at those ones like right there. Generic, error-based. What we got like right here. What are these? Generic time-based. Generic union. We really want any generic ones. We kind of want to just look at SQL injection authentication bypass. So doesn't look like any of these are really SQLite though. This is not looking like it. Let's go ahead and do authentication bypass. I'm gonna do this. There's a cheat sheet like right here. So we could always try something like this guy right here. Tac comment /* comment. Confirming with timing, identifying the back end. Exploiting union based. Extract names, exploit error based. So yeah, now we just kind of just mess with it and just trying to just work around it and stuff. I'm just trying to see, you know, if I can find anything on here. Blind SQL. And that kind of looks like familiar to me or anything like that, so I'm not, you know, going through and trying different 5,000 different SQL things. So, sorry. Yeah, just so I'm not trying like 5,000 different things or whatever. Here's one that's, man, this guy's just sending it at it, huh? Just, here you go. Good luck figuring out what that says, huh? You're uncoded, changing casing, authentication bypass code, or one. I'm gonna go try that. That's a pretty long one right there. I don't know. But who's saying that? Who says it won't work, right? Let's see here. Let's try that. Log in. Alright. So I don't know which one actually worked out of that, but something worked. That whole guy that we just pushed like right there, something did work like right there. That was a pretty big one going in there. That looked like it just kind of threw everything together. I'm gonna actually save that one like right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually save that one because that one just kind of looked like it just put everything together. It's just like, here you go. Or we can actually start up a juice shop, a little cherry tree over here. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I'll start up a little juice shop cherry tree. We'll go back and we'll do it again. So let me go ahead and go to my intruder tab here. Because we did find this. We did see that was SQLite. So I can go ahead and take a print screen of these two. And let me get cherry tree document going here for new instance. And we'll call it a juice shop. And we'll see how much we can do tonight. Like I said, I'm just going to be prodding around this guy. Just kind of, you know, having fun with him or whatever. And then we'll go from there. So. Oh, whoops. We'll do some SQL injections, okay. First login. Try. Password. Received error. Started burp. Sent to intruder. Alright, there's that was the first thing that we did, right? From there we then found or actually let me go ahead and control V that, boom boom. And then found following payload. And that was on what site there? That was on this guy, on the OWASP site, actually. OWASP, excuse me. Site there. I want that one. Here, boom, boom. On OWASP site. And that payload was this area. This looks like you're just throwing everything together. Like, hey, like, we're going to try all of them. And then from there, we were able to log in as administrator. So since I'm taking notes of that, I want to be able to see that I am actually administrator when I log in. So I want to give it like a little like whoop, and then make sure that, you know, they do realize that, hey, this is their juice shop and everything like that. So if I were, you know, if this was real life, then they could say, yeah, that is definitely my website. Yep, there's your SQL injection bypass and everything like that. You know, you see everything in there. No question of what's actually happening there. Cool. So there's one done. Like, oh, we did find that scoreboard. So let's go ahead and do that now. So if we don't know, I guess we could always just search for it. I guess we could do an F12 because we obviously see scores coming across. And we could probably do a control F scoreboard. No, not in there. Okay. Maybe in style editor. Not even spell score. I don't think right. S-C-O-R-E. S-C-O-R-E. Style editor. Score. Not seeing anything in there, but it's probably somewhere in here. This is also pretty humongous, like right here. Is it like a pretty view or something like that? I thought there was. But, well, I guess we could just be using the repeater or this guy up here because we did see him whenever I did that. So we could always just type in score board because we did see that whenever burp suite. was going through. I'm actually going to put that in my notes here. When challenged, C-H-A-L-L-E-N, challenge is solved. Saw scoreboard show up in URL and repeater and proxy and birth week. Now we know there is a scoreboard, but there's other ways to find that scoreboard also. Yeah, I haven't done it like that before to find the scoreboard, so I thought that was pretty cool. So that's why I'm just kind of excited on that one. I hope I don't have some crazy amount of things done. I do not. Cool. So error handling, we already did that, and repeater registration. Follow the dry principle while registering a user. I forgot exactly what that stands for. I know there's a dry and wet principle. Don't or write something about writing once. So don't do the same thing repeatedly. Is the dry principle? I think it is. Something I forgot exactly what it means. Heath Adams with the Cyber Mentor. He could tell you what that means. I think he does a video on this. It's about 5 hours long, just on JuShop alone, just going through different things. He explains the wet and dry principle in there. I'm going to go grab my soda. No, I'm not. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we found the scoreboard. So cool. Let's go ahead and take a print screen of that. And we'll throw this in there. Scoreboard. Okay, cool. There's that so far. So, those payloads here. Looks like we have some cross-site scripting happening. Okay. Might be able to do something with that. But let's just go ahead, and we are in administrator like right now. So, if we're an administrator, I should be able to do more than just a regular user, right? So I'm going to go to order history. Let's see what the administrator's done. Okay. Oh, we can write a review as the administrator. All right. So maybe we can give like 1-star reviews as an administrator. Maybe I can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and recycle. What's this? Hug trees, quantity, requester. $800. Please pick up the above address. Oh yeah. Pickup date. Yeah, 14th. Submit. Thank you for using our eco-friendly recycling service. Okay. What if I do 800 liters, and what if I pick a date that is like July 1st? Okay, so it's going to let me do that. So it's going to let me go ahead and pick whatever day I want. But it's saying I can't do 80,000. Must be quantity must be between 10 and 10,000 liters. So I can't do 80,000. I wonder if I actually can. I wonder if I can do like, let's see here, 10,000 like that. Or no, it is just 1,000. Okay. What if I do something like that? Throw it into Burp Suite, and as it comes across, pickup date, we'll say today, whatever, submit. And as it comes across, I'm wondering if I can actually, I should turn the intercept on and off. Okay, yep, you definitely went through, didn't you? Maybe you didn't. Excuse me. Jeez. Forward. I think it already went through. Let's go ahead and do it again. We'll do 1,000. Put it to here. Boom, boom. Pickup date. We'll do today. And we'll go ahead and we'll submit that. And we get this, right? So now can I change like quantity to 10,000? And we'll send that to repeater. Send. Response is 201 created. Quantity 10,000. Alright. So, yep. We can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and we'll send 10,000. And we'll forward that off. And we'll turn our intercept off now. I think I haven't got anything for that one. Kind of disappointing. Maybe so like just sent off 10,000. I don't think I even got a challenge with that one. Alright. See here, my saved addresses for the administrator. Alright, there's one. Edit it. Might be able to do some cross-site scripting in there. I don't know. You should probably test all those fields actually for cross-site scripting with an administrator. That is something that you would want to do for real account. Let's see here. We have my payment options. Ooh. Okay. Well, we can just delete them and then that's it, huh? What about add new card? I wonder if we could do something to this guy. What if we had it expire like last year? Like, I wonder if we can have it expire like a date that like doesn't actually exist here. Or like month like 13 or something like that. Card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Whoops, daisy. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I gotta do 16 characters, huh? Please enter a valid 16-digit card number. I don't know. I need 16 digits. What's this? What if we... I'm also wondering, give me 1 second here. I'm also wondering, we do F12. I want to actually view, inspect that element, like right there. Okay. Yeah, let's try to add a new card. Test, then we'll do, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Okay, expiration date, we'll say is 12. Then we'll say is 2080. Alright. Let's go ahead and intercept that as it comes across, and we're going to try to make it so the expiration date is 13, or something like that, or the expiration month. And let's say it expired 2021 or something like that. I don't know. Can we change this to a 13? And we'll forward that to repeater. Full bad request, field expiration month, validation. Okay, so we can't do that. All right. Let's change back to it. Back to a 12. We'll send that off. Okay. And from here we'll do 2002. Bad request, expiration year, validation min on expiration year failed. Alright, that's good. 2070. This is like right here might actually be, you can't mess with it because it may not want you to actually do something like that. So, okay. Let's see here. Continue code. Anything in here? Token. Alright. So let's go ahead and, I wonder if we can do some type of cross-site scripting here though also. So, let's go ahead and turn that off, and we'll try some cross-site scripting here. Maybe script. We'll just try this regular straight-up script. Alert, XSS, and the script. And we try something like that. We can submit that. See what happens. Your card ID has been saved for your convenience. Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's just straight up just sending it right back to us right out here. Let's go ahead and delete all these. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Let's go back to account. My payment options. We're in there like right now. Like I said, I'm just going to be playing around with this guy tonight. Just clicking around at him, doing whatever. Wallet balance, huh? To 1,000. Can I change that? I always want to test fields like this. You know, stuff that we always want to test. It's going to redirect me. Anywhere I can input information. Never trust user input, right? Isn't that the whole thing about it? Never trust user input. Send to repeater. Repeater. Send. 200, okay. That's going to allow me to do it. Forward. Alright, well, that's what we get. Wall was changed successfully. Wall balance is now some crazy amount. Alright, cool. So we did that. Didn't get anything for that either. Man. This is rough tonight, huh? Here. See if this works. This is just the basic, like, alert for XSS. I mean, that one usually does not work. Search results, not finding anything. I wonder if we can do like a test. Is it actually like, okay, search results test. Now if we put something in front of this, like H1, and then B for bold, will that work? Oh yeah, it does. Test. Alright, cool. What if we do like a VR, and then we do like a you suck. You suck. And bold. And H1. Can we do something like that? Yeah, we can. Boom. Alright. Can we make this guy H2 though? So we can definitely put, yeah. So we can definitely do stuff in there. Alright, so we know that for a fact. We can definitely mess with this guy up here. We just need to figure out what type of cross-site scripting we would have to use on him. We'll figure that one out later though. Let's go ahead and go into privacy security. Go ahead and look at the privacy policy. And that does complete one of the objectives. That's purely just for enumeration, just so you know. It knows that you're going through and looking at everything that you can on the site. Alright, we do have a contact us down here. That could be something you might want to look into. You know. So there's a lot of different stuff here. Let's go ahead and go back into here. Request data export. You can export format, okay. This is just on admin account. We're still on the admin account like right now too. Request data erasure. Okay. What if we can erase someone else's data? How would we get their... Well, we could just make two accounts, erase one of them that we know, which would then show that we could do that. You know, we could do something like that. That would be more of like a proof of concept kind of thing, like right there. You know. Go ahead and go back to account. Two-factor authentication and last login IP. Ooh, that's positives. All right. Customer feedback. Author is admin juice shop. Comments, you suck. Rating. I wonder if we can change that also. Let's go ahead and go to Burp Suite. Captcha 3 plus 9 equals 12 minus 2, 10. Is that correct? Submit that, and hopefully we request and we get that like right there, right? So we got you suck. Can we change this to be like admin instead of the stars? Can we change the rating to 0 also? And then send that to repeater. Send to repeater. Send. Let's see what happens. Yes, we can give them a rating of 0. Can we give them a rating of like -1? And we did admin at Juice Shop. So can we like say like whoever we want, like George, and then send 0 rating? Yeah, we can. So we can really just do whatever we want. Oh, you successfully installed the challenge 0 stars. Give a devastating 0-star review and feedback to the store. That sucks, huh? So yeah, we just made up another one for George. Rating. I wonder if we can do like -1. That would be funny. We give a rating of -1. Oh my gosh. Screw a devastating 0-star. We can give a rating of -10,000 probably. Send it. Yes, we can. Success. That is bad. Alright, cool. So we know that's a problem like right there. We can give ratings and we can give literally negative ratings. Obviously not going to work like right there for us, you know. See what else we got. We got complaint. We got customer feedback. Message. Ooh. Browse. I wonder what type of files this thing takes. Inspect the element first. Input area for opening a single invoice PDF. PDF or XML. PDF or XML it says, right? So browse. All supported types PDF zip. Okay. Is that it? PDF, zip, saying zip. And then this one says XML. And what is this thing saying? PDF, zip. I'm pretty sure we can also upload an XML file. So let's make a quick XML file. XML file proof of concept. Whoopsie daisy, here we go. Okay. And we'll advance that, or, you know, and turn that. I just want to make like that doc type. Just, you know. I just want to make an XML file, or maybe like XXE. XXE payload. What did I say? From XXE to RC, okay. I was like, wait, what the heck did I say? Whoops, that doesn't spell payload. There we go. We'll change it over to English. And payload XXE injection. Can we get like an XML? There we go. So we can say, hey, go ahead and make an XML file of this. And let's see if we can actually upload that, okay? Go into here. I'll hop into I got GShop still open. I have been doing stuff too and have not been putting it down here, huh? Last thing I said was scoreboard. Oh my god, what else did I accomplish since then? We have given 0-star reviews. We have, oh my god, okay, I gotta remember about that. Alright, that's okay. So let's go ahead and, whoopsie daisy, I didn't want to do that. That's not gonna do anything for me. Nano, test.xml. And all we're gonna try to do is just upload this test, browse, and we're just gonna try to upload this XML. Juice shop, and through all files we now have this test.xml, and let's go ahead and submit it. And yeah, that 100% does work. So because they had on there PDF or zip or XML, we were able to upload that. So we successfully discovered another flaw. So let's go ahead and right click this, we'll go to inspect element, and right there is right where I found that XML. So so we'll copy this whole thing, boom, and we'll just go here and say uploaded XML. When looking at file types to upload, zip and PDF are the only two. However, when inspecting element, XML is still there. TOC XML document is below. So we go ahead and paste that in there. Get these guys bold, red, so they stick out to me. And let me go ahead and grab this and just kind of just, there we go. Nothing crazy for the XML proof of concept. Just shows that yes, we 100% can actually put XML in there. Alright, cool, there's that. We also gave 0-star reviews, things like that. That was all within Burp Suite so far, but I'm pretty sure I could probably do that again. Yeah, we definitely gave 0-star reviews in here. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to give it another one. So comment, you suck, but please sub to me. LOL. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And 3 + 1 = 4 + 6 = 10. Alright. And rating, we'll just give it 1 star. And we're going to turn on Burp Suite. Alright, so right now, whoopsie daisy. Right now we have a 1-star rating, right? Let me go ahead and actually exit out those two guys. Boom, boom. Alright, and then we're just going to kind of whoop, just like that. So, 0-star rating. Right now we have a 1-star rating. Intercept request with burp and change 1 to a 0. We haven't even started working on even like, you know, pricing or anything like that yet, too. Whoops, I didn't even intercept that with burp, did I? Did I? Actually, pick it up. I didn't even intercept it. Come on, Ryan. Alright. You still suck. That last one should have been a 0. There. Okay. From there, we then have 6 plus 5 equals 11 plus 2 equals 13. Submit that, and we'll come over here, and we'll change this 1. So I'm going to go ahead and print screen this guy right here. Boom. And I'll throw him over here. And then we'll print screen again with 0. And kind of highlight him so you can see, like, yep. And then we'll just boom again. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, it's Control-Shift print screen. So you know that's how I'm getting that tool like that. We can also probably change that. I wonder if we could change the user ID. Send a repeater. Let's change the user ID to like 2. And we'll send that off. And see if that works. Because then we're going to be pretending to be someone else, right? Yeah. Okay, so that means that we also pretend to be someone else. Okay, cool. From here, I can change user ID to 2 to see if I could forge someone else's feedback. Alright, cool. So we also did that. So let me go ahead and take a print screen of this guy right here and show that yes, we did get a proper response. And yeah, we can also change the rating to negative numbers. Now I'm wondering also if we can give like a amazing, you know, like these guys are just the bee's knees kind of review, where, you know, you're given like a freaking 50-star review. Can we do something like that? Because so far I've been giving them 0-star reviews. I've been changing who did it and everything like that. Let's give them a 50-star review, and we can. Okay, so let's go ahead and print screen that also, just so that we can also go 50-star review. We can also do something like a 50-star review. There we go. Alright, cool. And we did successfully solve one of these challenges also, because we were able to forge feedback as somebody else. And right now, we're just still, what are we in? We are in customer feedback. We haven't gotten very far yet. We still have support chat. Sorry I didn't get your name. What should I call you? I don't know. Question mark. Nice to meet you. Question mark. I'm Juicy. Can we do anything in here? Can we like break this system or something like that? Just like going off like JavaScript. How are you? Where's the admin area? Okay. I don't know if there's anything we do in there. Let's go to About Us. Okay, nothing in there. Photo wall. Yep, we got some juices and stuff. I love going hiking here, Johnny. Probably delete these photos if we really want to, because we're an admin like right now. We could pick an image. Really. And what type of files are we allowed to pick this image for? Because can I do that shell that I have in there? View page source. Or not view page source, excuse me, view page, view that, inspect element for that guy. Right click, inspect element. I'm wondering if I can do like a PHP thing. Caption, test. Let's go ahead and, if we're going to do it, let's go ahead and do it for real. Let me change, let me nano my PHP, or my shell, and make sure that the IP address is still correct on there. 192.168.0.10.21, and we have 192.168.0.21. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and NC tag LVMP 4444 just in case this does actually work. Pick, and we will try to use something like that first. Can we not use that one? Can we use that? What are we allowed to use here? That's not letting me do anything in here. That's not on. Okay, we'll come back to that then. Deluxe membership. Can I just become a deluxe member? Check out what's included. You are not eligible for deluxe membership. Probably because I'm an admin. Okay. Scoreboard. We've been hitting that up. Been crushing those problems. And then GitHub. Let's try to get. First off, let's try to see where this guy goes. This cross-site scripting, like right here. We just copy and paste this one. But this is something that, you know, there is a use the bonus payload, iframe, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that's even for. But they want us to use that. It looks like we're going to SoundCloud, so we're probably going to do some type of Rick Roll thing. The DOM Access S challenge, huh? So let's go ahead and go to search. I wonder if we can do it like that. Boom. So that's good. Yep, there you go. So it's probably going to start playing Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh, no, it didn't. Man, that's my jam was right there. Ah, that's a good one. Cool. So, why did I think it was that one for DOM? Right, as soon as I read DOM. So DOM based is something that you're going to try that you have to interact with the other person with. You have to do some type of phishing. So, if we were doing stored, I want to get somewhere where I can post information. And that information stays stored. Other people can read it, things like that. And I'm utilizing, you know, like hidden documents in there, document cookies in there. DOM-based, I mostly realize it's in the URL, and I have to send this off and have the user actually click on it for it to do something. That's how I knew. As soon as it said DOM, that's why I immediately went to search and tried that first, for that reason. And I figured it was going to show up in the URL. And remember, we already tried this once. We saw it in the URL. So I already thought to myself, like, man, it's probably something like that. So I mean, we could put Rick Rolled in here if we really want to. So you know. But now if we refresh, it shouldn't be there really anymore. Well, that one is because it's still going the same thing. Let's just do Q equals. We have to get rid of all that. Enter reflected wouldn't be there anymore, and then we can refresh. We should be able to go to search and search for stuff. Hiya. And we're good again. Alright, so, but, yeah, but with DOM-based, you do have to get the user to interact with it. So, let's go ahead and actually throw that in there. Control V. And I'll actually take a print screen of this whole thing. Boom. And we'll call this one the DOM XSS payload. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so we'll call this one DOM XSS. Okay, so we have Control V, boom, boom, and then we can also throw in exactly what payload I actually used on that guy. So then if this was for real, then you could utilize that and actually send that off. And allow the other people to actually utilize that same payload. So they can see, yeah, that does actually work. Okay, so there we go. So there's that's the payload I used. See the KubeCon code. Port chatbot. Huh. Bully chatbot. We can bully the chatbot. Brute force shenanigans. I wonder if I just have to go over there and just keep like clicking like coupon. Perform a DOM-based. Okay, so we're doing an iframe, so invisible frame source. Okay. Control V. Search. Control V. Boom. So that should be. Hey, no. No. I wanted that one like right there. Control C, delete, Control V, enter, and there we go. There's that XSS also. Whoopsie daisy. Then we can go ahead and just boom, just like that, and then we'll do that again. Control V, another DOM, that scoreboard, wanted done. And we can go ahead and throw that programming in there also, or that not programming, but you know, this guy like right here and there, and show, hey, we got your DOMs, don't you worry. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we got? Confidential access, confidential document. Are we still admin? We are. Is there an admin area? Is the next question. Is there like administrator, admin? We had a bunch of ones where there was a pound sign something. Let's try admin. Admin. No. Okay. Administrator. Administration. S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Administration. Administration. Alright, cool. So we got to there. Yeah, I keep doing that. Let me go ahead and grab all this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and just say, just so we can see that, yeah, we 100% are in it. We got that guy, so we got Jim and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and, let me stop that listener. Let's throw that over here. Administration area. Okay. And let's throw that in there. Cool. So now we got a couple people in here. Nope. There will be no 5-star reviews. There will only be 0-star reviews. Successfully solved challenge, 5-star feedback, revolve star. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of all 4-star reviews. I don't care. There will only be 0-star reviews in this place. I'm not gonna sit here and do that all day. But we can see other registered users and things like that. So we might be able to force them. We might be able to, you know, find out more information pretty much about these users. I'm wondering, like, can we view email, create, update at? Oh boy, I'm gonna refresh that administration page, like right there. Yeah, like who? This guy. Email created, update at. Is that what I can do? Not helping out at all. Have to refresh that again. I wonder if there's something wrong here, or there's just a problem or something like that. Because it seems like I should be able to do something with these people. But I do have more usernames here that I could potentially attack, I guess. Nothing useful available here. Juice shop, 1-star. All right, let's actually make an account now. But we have yet to do that. We have yet to actually make an account. I can't do anything else in here anymore. This guy is frozen. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Let's just get back to just Heroku app. Let's see if that loads up. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm going to log out of administrator. Let's make a regular user account. So we'll do a not a customer yet. Email, we'll say test@test.com. Password 12345. 12345. Security question, we'll say mother's maiden name and George. Now I put these passwords in here, right? What if I do a 6? There's another problem. So right now the passwords supposedly match. They do not. This one's 12346. This one's 12345. So let's go ahead and get this guy already ready to go, like right here. Boom. All right. Password mismatch. When creating new user, noticed password mismatch. After initially setting both passwords the same, 1235, I put a 6 at the end of the first password. The checks were not done again, thus allowing me to register a user with 2 different passwords. Now I should technically be using 12346. Alright, I should. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, cool. What the heck? What in the heck is going on here? Oh, is the insert on? Maybe that's why it's being all weird and stuff. That should Control Alt F and Control Shift F are 2 different things. Shift Alt F. Okay, that's weird. That was really weird. I didn't think it was that. Alright. And that's showing like right here. So let me go ahead and control V that. And let's try to register now. And it does. It registers. Okay, cool. So that's the drive principle. There you go. So we just did the drive principle because we only entered our information one time. It didn't actually look at it again. Okay. So that was the drive principle like right there. And then we have test at test.com and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is. Okay, cool. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's become millionaires. Screw this. We'll add something to a basket, and we're gonna become millionaires today. So let's go to our basket. All right. We can order one of these products. Wonder if that's a lie too. Let's try to go ahead and order more than one. So I'm gonna exit out that. Boom. And then I'm gonna print screen that like right there. Stay never really allowed to order one of these products. We're just gonna try to order another one, and if we can, then yeah, we know if that's lying to us. So we're gonna go check out. We have to add new address, country. Submit. And like right now we should just be able to just kind of boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the proxy flag right now. I'm going to refresh this and see if we have a new address in here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we want to send to that address. Back to burp. Continue. Choose the delivery speed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 1 day delivery. Continue. And we'll say pay using this guy. Place your order and pay. I wonder if we can give ourselves money. Wallet. Pay methods, wallet, order details, coupon data. Might have a coupon. Delivery method is 1. So that's a repeater. Send. What's that say? That says error. I don't know. Freaking money. That's what I think it would say. Place order and pay. Yep. Forward. What if we can change the address, some of that? Not really seeing anything else in here. So that's okay. Let's go ahead and go back to your basket. That one kind of came like a little pain in the butt in the middle of it. That's okay. So add this to basket. Alright, we'll go to our basket. Refresh. I don't think he even got added. He did not. Your server's been started. Previous hack session has been restored. Delete cookie, clear. Oh, okay. Oh, man. That's all the stuff we did so far. So I feel like we did pretty good so far. I mean, just for clicking around on it, I feel like we're doing really good. So let's take something that's $1.99. Can we add this to the basket, or are we still having problems with this juice shop right now? Add the basket. Add the basket. Account. Do I have an account? Yeah, I am. I'm logged in and everything. For some reason, I'm not able to add anything to the basket anymore. Why? I don't know, like right now, but hopefully I can here in a second. Might have to just exit out the whole thing and re-log back into it. Or maybe just make a new account or something like that. Yeah, we seem to be having a problem with that. So let's go ahead and re-log back in at test.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Or test.test.com. Really? 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, so that's probably what the problem is like right there. Let's go ahead and do not customer yet. Don't save. And we'll do test 1. Test 1 at test.com. Password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already know that we can change that up, so we're not going to do that again. Mother's maiden name, George. And what we'll do from here is let's intercept this request also. We'll say register and see if we get anything like that comes through with this. So we're registering that. Continue code, security answer, password repeat, security question. So go ahead and send that to repeater. Send status, username, role, customer, last login. Role customer. Try a little something here, huh? Role admin. Let's try that. Send that off. Email must be unique. Okay, let's do a test 2. Maybe we can actually get this guy up and running. Let's do test 2. Send. Oh, role as admin. So test 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We may be an actual. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. So what we just did right there was just registered new user as admin. And how we did that was went to register new user. We then intercept request with burp, and then from there what we were able to do was we were able to change role customer or input role admin. So we were able to do that, and I'm going to show that like right here because it did say customer, and then we changed over to admin. Saw role of customer, changed username and role to admin, and then sent to repeater. Cool. So there we go, and we have that like right there, and also our past results coming through in plain text too. So that's a good thing too. So he says to start a challenge, administrative privileges. Do I actually have that? No. Control print screen. So then we can just see, yep, you did do it. And it's going to say test 1, but whatever. So let's go ahead and log in with that guy, huh? Account, log in, turn off test 2. Test 2 at test.com. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll log in with him. And let's go ahead and add something to the basket. We'll add this $5,000 piece of artwork to the basket. Your basket. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and start a proxy and refresh this and see what we can do with this. Refresh that again. Stop. Refresh. Alright, there we are. Forward. Okay. Nothing so far. Let's turn intercept off. Turn it back on. Let's just turn it off. Just leave it off. Intercept is off. Okay. Refresh. There we go. Okay. Now let's turn it back on. Intercept is on. Can we add more than one of these guys? We can. Quantity of 2. So let's go ahead and send this to repeater. And let's see if we can do a quantity of negative. If we're going to do it, might as well do it. Negative 20,000. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Which means that now they should owe us money. Alright, let me go ahead and we are rich. Alright, so changed or bought something, changed quantity to negative 2,000. So we could make money off of product that we are not buying. And we were able to do that. So let's go ahead and take a boom because right now it's saying negative 2,000, which means that guy's 5,000 each or whatever. That is not good. So if I go to proxy, intercept, and I bring this down to the negative whatever I want, right, and I forward that, now I should be at negative 2,000, and I should be able to check out, add new address, submit, forward. Okay. Yep, whatever. What's that 3 like right there? Nothing. Boom. Continue. So what I should technically be able to do is can I just get a coupon code? It's not before I thought. Okay. So 16 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Expiration month, yep, whatever. Yep, whatever. Okay, and we'll say yeah. And we'll submit that. Boom. Okay, there's all that information. So right now we're paying for the product, right? But at some point it should say how many of that product we're paying for, right? Should. As far as I think it would. So we're going to pay for it like that, right? And continue. There we go. Because we put in for negative 20,000, and we finally got to here. Boom. So yes, that did work. After a lot of trial and error, place your order and pay. Actually, you know what? I can actually turn this like right off now. We just place order and pay. And thank you for your purchase. We are now millionaires. Print order confirmation. And there we are. We are now whatever that errors is, because they went out to pay us for that. And I'm still not paying the delivery fee. I ain't paying that. Alright, cool. We saw a challenge, place order that makes you rich. And we are now rich. Cool. What else can we do? Let's get to the scoreboard. Boom. We've solved quite a few challenges so far. Wow. We got all the way up to 3 stuff. Things like that. Register username, administrative privileges. Yep. Access. Yep. Reset the password of board journals or lost account via the forgot password mechanism with the original answer to a security question. Open source intelligence. So we probably got to figure out who that is, like right there. Receive a coupon code from the support chatbot. Submit 10 or more customer feedbacks within 10 seconds. I did see something. You know what? I did see something the first time where it actually had a CAPTCHA, then it had a number next to it, like an ID number for the CAPTCHA. I'm wondering if we can utilize that to submit customer feedback, right? 10 or more customer feedbacks within 10 seconds, right? Where was that at? Submit 10 or more customer feedbacks within 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah. So I did see something that I feel like we can utilize to do that with. Maybe customer feedback. Whatever. Okay. What'd you like, dislike? Yep, all that stuff. That's 69, I think. I actually have no idea. I'm not good at math. I don't know what I'm supposed to do first. Let's go ahead and submit and see. Well, I have to intercept it anyways. But yeah, I'm not good at math, so I don't know if this thing would work or not. But intercept is on, intercept is off. There's that. Okay. Now submit it. Okay, so see, it says CAPTCHA 69, but CAPTCHA ID is 0. Alright, user ID is 22, capture ID is 0. That like right there, that capture ID, I feel like they have something built in the server where it's like whatever captures, you know, or whatever captures, excuse me, and from there, it just grabs one of those and already knows the answer. So what I'm thinking is 4 minus 3 equals, I think that would equal 2, right? 4 minus 3 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we can just say hi or test, and we'll give it 5 stars because we delete all the other ones, right? So we'll be nice guys. Let's go ahead and bring it to burp. We'll submit it. Forward that off. Forward. Okay, right here. So if I send this to the intruder, because now we have a capture ID of 1, right? Or not intruder, excuse me, send to repeater. And if I just send and just keep sending this, like 1, 2, just keep doing this, like right here, am I going to be able to send it that many times in 10 seconds? Because right now the CAPTCHA is supposedly different, right? The ID keeps changing, and that did work. All right, cool. So that's how you do that one. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that whole thing. Boom. So we'll say massive feedback. Control V. All right, we'll look at this guy right here. CAPTCHA ID is pulled from server, so the same CAPTCHA will always be used, thus allowing to send to repeater multiple times. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, that worked. All right. What's next? What else can we do in here? I'm still just prodding around. It's 10:01 though. I'm gonna have to head to bed soon, so I'm not gonna be up for too much longer doing this. Man, come on now. Stop. Refresh. Might just go to bed now. That might be it for tonight. That's about what? I think we've been doing this for, an hour and 7 minutes now. So let's go ahead and stop it here. If you made it through this much, great job. Hope you guys learned something, and we will get back on here and keep doing it. Hope you get some of these a little bit of harder challenges, these 4, 5, and 6s in here, things like that. But yeah, right now it doesn't really look like, it looks like we're kind of dead in the water here. Oh, well, no shit, I'm dead in the water, Ryan. Your freaking your burp suite's still on. It's one thing with burp suite, I always forget about all that stuff. So, yeah, with these challenges over here are going to become much harder. Well, I don't know, we solved a couple of them. Force a redirect to a page you're not supposed to redirect to. Ooh, really? Oh no, Yeah, 5 star. 6 star. These ones are much more realistic, much more real life. Also personal identity without using injection. Couldn't we just do that with the admin page and then see that information as long as that information worked? I feel like we just do that at that point. Inform the shop about a typo squatting trick it has been a victim of, at least in snapshot. Mention the exact name of the culprit. Really? Okay. Log with the administrator's user account. We already did that. Log in with Amy's original user credentials. This could take 93.83 billion trillion centuries to brute force, but luckily she did not read the one important sensitive data exposure final note. Okay. So that's also open source intelligence. We'll look more and more into this, find out more and more stuff, and we're just going to keep trying. Alright, we'll just keep trying and keep trying to break into this stuff. I'm not seeing any 6s in here. Oh, there we go. Now, those ones, forward the coupon code, they give you a discount of at least 80%. I did see a coupon code earlier, and I'm wondering how those coupon codes work. Really, we just have to look at how the coupon code works. I don't think that one would be too difficult, I don't think. Cryptographic issues, maybe. So, yeah. Hope you guys learned something. I know I definitely do every time I do something like this. Every time I'm on here. So, hope you guys are getting just as much out of this as I am. And thank you for watching. It's been well over an hour now, about an hour and 10 minutes. So, that's going to be it for me tonight. If you have any questions, just go ahead and, hit me up or whatever on YouTube there. Yeah, that's about it. So, you guys have a good one.